Hey DJ, are you ready to get ramped up for this school tour? Get it? Like Rams? Like the school mascot? Tough crowd. Well, let's go learn more. Hey guys, it's Kayla from Schola. Today I'm in Los Angeles, California, checking out Teach Academy of Technologies. Let's go learn more. So I'm here today with Mrs. Williams. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, we're happy, to be touring the Teach schools today, and really just want to hear more about your mission with Teach.
Well, here at Teach, our mission is to create a rigorous environment where we incorporate technology. We have state-of-the-art technology. For example, this year we have one-to-one technology. Every student is able to take a device home, and in some classrooms we even have a second device, so it might even be a 2-to-1 ratio at our school. And we incorporate reading in all subjects, including PE, and we are trying to create students that are ready for the world and we're reaching the social emotional side. We're trying to reach our whole child through advisory. In our advisory classes, our counselors develop week-to-week campaigns on, for example, a subject could be life appreciation, it could be kindness. This week it was kindness, or you may have seen some students doing activities on kindness. We go over our pillars. So we really want to make sure that we're dealing with the issues that our students are bringing from home, and really try to reach the social emotional side before we can build on the academic side.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm here with DJ. He's a 6th grader. So DJ, can you tell me what's your favorite thing about Teach?
My favorite thing about Teach is that we get taught a lot of things like at a different standard, and that they always want us to they don't want us to see us down. They always want us to see us at our greatest person, or they want to see us at our greatest stage.
That's awesome. Are you involved in any activities here?
Oh, I'm involved in basketball and Lions Den and after school.
That's super cool. And then what about teachers? Do you have a favorite teacher or favorite class that you're in right now?
Oh, my favorite teacher is Miss Washington, because she always pushes me, and we can actually make jokes and stuff like that. And I feel like she gets me.
Yeah, it's really fun to have a teacher that feels more like your friend. And then I know you're only in 6th grade now, but do you know maybe what you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a football player.
Awesome.
The NFL. And I also want to be an entrepreneur.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I'm sure you'd be a great entrepreneur. Well, it was super nice to meet you today. What would you really highlight as 3 things that make this school unique?
Well, there's a lot of things that are very special about our school, but the first one is our Success Academy. I'm really excited about a lot of the work that we're doing during Success Academy. Success Academy is the last 15 minutes of the day, 50 minutes of the day, where we go over college and career preparedness. Students are learning how to take Cornell notes. They're learning how to get organized, how to use a calendar. So I'm really excited about them thinking about going to college. The second one is our partnerships. We have multiple partners that come through and support our students. One of them is ADAP. They come by and help us with gang prevention, and they also support our students social and emotionally, counseling, and other resources. And our third thing would be our after-school program called the All-Stars, and they actually serve our community before and after school, so we can have students supervised as early as 7 in the morning and as late as 6 p.m. in the afternoon. The staff has a great curriculum. They do a lot of enrichment, they do tutoring, they're going on a field trip. So I'm really excited about the work that our students get, the services that they get.
So it was super great to get to see, you know, the whole range of classrooms here. But how would you really describe the teaching and the learning style here?
The teaching and the learning style, as you have seen, most of our teachers have the technology, the one-to-one technology, so we use a lot of technology there, but it always starts with a little bit of direct instruction in the beginning. We want to make sure that our students are learning something directly from our teachers. In some of our classrooms, you may see small group instruction. You'll see a little bit of intervention where there's reteach and pre-teach for some of our students. We do have populations of our English learners, so we cater to our students with English learning needs, and special ed population as well. So we try not to teach to the whole and do some of that differentiation.
Yeah, well, I saw that in one of your classrooms. It was super sweet. You had a teacher that was switching back and forth between Spanish and English, depending on which student she was talking to make sure that, you know, they were really getting the instruction and the intention that they deserved and that they needed, which I thought was amazing.
Yeah, the goal is to provide access to all of our students.
Yeah. So I'm here today with some 8th graders. We have Gustavo, Eileen, Alana, and Michaela. So Gustavo, can you tell me a little bit about your favorite thing about Teach?
My favorite thing about Teach is the staffs and how they teach us.
That's awesome. And then what about you?
My favorite thing about Teach is that they are very supportive of us. Like whenever we have a crazy idea, they really support us in that.
I love that. And then I also hear you're on leadership. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So basically, I have always loved being a leader since elementary. I've always done presidency and stuff. And this year I have been leading many activities, so I really love doing that, and they support me in that.
I love that. And then Alana, I hear that you are also really involved in the school with sports and stuff. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I like dancing a lot, so like when I have crazy ideas like dance moves or performances I want to do, I go to either Miss Smith or Miss Williams, and they help me during that process.
That's awesome. And I know that you're going to be heading into high school next year, so that'll be really great. Maybe you can join the cheer squad over there. It'd be a really great fit. And then Michaela, do you have any favorite teachers or subjects here?
One of my favorite teachers here is Mr. Reamer. He teaches the subject math. He's really supportive, and he helps me like calm down when I'm getting stressed out, and he allows me to take breaks and stuff.
So now I'm joined by Luis Ramirez. He is the Director of Recruitment and Enrollment for Teach Public Schools. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for being here today.
Yeah, of course. So I really want to hear from you. How would you describe this campus and the community that you'll find with Teach?
Teach is relatively diverse, and it's really dependent on the communications we have every single day with our families, because that allows us to understand not only the larger community but the homes themselves. And because of that, then we're able to target conversations with families, try to assist with not only issues, but how is it that we could be more present in the homes. And because of that, then that leads to larger conversations that are both social and academic based, and so it helps everybody. And so we're lucky to be able to have that because of our constant ways that we reach out to our families.
Yeah, and I know your campus here at Teach Academy is a little bit interesting, that you have the 5th and 6th on one campus and the 7th and 8th. How do you feel that that helps out with the learning that goes on with families?
Less students in the campuses, of course, leads to larger ways that we could have our communication with our students, because there's quote unquote less physical activity in the campuses for having less students. And that does wonders for not only for adult supervision, but it does wonders in regards to what occurs within the classroom. And honestly, parents love that. Less students, more safety, larger conversations about culture within the classrooms, because I think they go hand in hand. And so it's really helpful. It's a really distinct and unique experience having two different cohort of students within the same block.
Yeah. So then for families who are interested in enrolling, where can they learn more information?
Our website, www.teachps.org, teachps.org.
Awesome. And you can also go to Schola.com to learn more information. Thanks again for having us today.
Thank you.
Well, that's a wrap at Teach Academy of Technologies. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys at the next school.